baby? What's up, gamers? I'm hot. I'm sweaty. There's no spaghetti. I'm actually not that hot. It's actually not that sweaty. Weather's been good. My vocal fry is off the charts today. I don't know why. My vocal fry is off the charts today. What's up, Mega Missionary? How you doing, big dog? Gamers, it's 8:30 somewhere, but it's not 8:30 here. Somewhere in the world, it is 8:30. The royal 8:30. Consider it more as 8:30 to 9 as a start time rather than a cold hard 8. I don't know why YouTube doesn't give me the chance to give it a time. But you know what? A window. That's all right. Let me go ahead and just let the gamers know that we're here. And we'll get that going. Let me just write this in. Hopefully everyone's been good today. I've been all right. Things are okay. Here we go. We should finish Sly Cooper today. I'm feeling good that we're gonna do that. I don't really feel like it's gonna be much more than anything else. We've got like 2 levels and like 2 bosses and like that's it, right? So I think we finish it today. I think we do. We're going to part 6 of Sly Cooper on YouTube as I vamped because I'm falling apart in 4K. This webcam's like 640p because it's from maybe 7. I don't even know what resolution this thing is. It ain't good, but it was free. Free's good. You want that high fidelity? We got to get a DSLR just for me. It's really a nice little. Really gotta get a Phantom 4K. You can see me in slow motion as I scream. And my hair goes, all in 4K. Like, subscribe, and ring my bell on YouTube. We should finish this today. Let's get the ball rolling. Hopefully I've earned your respect. I won't. Hopefully I do. Let's get that ball rolling, proverbial or otherwise. Howdy, gamers. We got a good 2 hours today. Just for those who don't know, my work schedule is all silly. So I work like 11 to 10 throughout the week. So it's why I'm able to do this like weird morning stuff. So like 8:30 is really like I'm awake. I did breakfast. I'm hanging out. I took the dog, for the walk that I need to do. Love that dog, but she's something. So without further ado, we finished the bulk of the levels here. I think this was the last Carmelina level. Yeah. So we got to beat the last boss to get that's safe. Okay. So let me adjust the audio up a little bit here. I don't think this game is that loud. Who knows? I was playing Halo Spartan Assault last night with a buddy of mine on stream. And this Halo is like 50,000, decibels loud. I was like, so I had to lower the audio. But it's always annoying that every game has slightly different audio peaks and valleys, and it's just like, not but I guess that one makes sense. That was on mobile phone. That one's got a lot of like little nuance to it that others don't. All right, so I don't actually know what level's next, to be quite honest. I don't know. There's literally 1 level left. Hey, it's rapid fire assault. Found it. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. So let me get this guide out here. We're taking a look. We'll just start with the doo-doo guide that we love. That doesn't really work, and that'll get us there. Desperate race, fueled by the dragon. Don't need that. Give me rapid fire assault, and then the last, an ultimate boss. I don't remember if there's any saves in the last world. I don't think so. I literally think this is the last stage. I don't think there's any other. I think this is it. It's just like a bunch of levels back to back, and then you're done. We should have this done today. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling confident. I've got confidence of a much dumber man. Here we go. Let's rock, gamers. Thanks for the T's and P's. Start, gamer. Sly, this mission, find you top of a hovercraft with a gun. There's really no way to put it. You gotta shoot stuff. I'll let you the specific threats as you move along. Remember one thing on the enemies and their equipment release coins. So get that money. Okay. The first thug. Oh, it's literally. This is literally like we're driving a speeder through a house. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of a vibe. This is kind of like a Star Wars kind of vibe level. Like, I like that. Especially not a Star Wars guy. Love that. The first thug you encounter is nunchuck swinging guys. Just come out of the wood, shelter. and recessed. I was like recessed in snow. I read words good. More thugs come out till you shoot them. Okay, make your way inside a building. Through the recessed shelters. They use the word recessed twice. I have opinions. Okay, so we just gotta shoot them as you go. Series of them. Continue strafing. This is literally like Sly Cooper. Oh, sorry, is this Sly? It's literally Sly. Yeah, you're playing Sly. But it's a Ratchet. But I'm dumb. When you exit the building, signal repeater 1, signal repeater only, followed by a series of low walls. Snowballs. Fair enough. Make sure you destroy all icicles, get the money, and at the end, you get the treasure key, get out of there. Okay. So, drive, shoot, and then you win. Just drive and shoot better. I mean, in it, in that like 90% of games. I mean, okay, fair enough. Congrats, you're playing a video game. All right, I can do that. I've played a game once. I would never recommend it. Played a game once. I think this one's up top? Question mark. This is the biggest question mark ever. Like, I think it's up top. Oh, God. Well, I thought I was going to be slick and just ride it up, like, manually, but joke's on me. There it is. Yeah, I remember it was up here. I thought it was up here. Here we go. That's cute. That's actually a really cute opening. A lot of personality. Arguably too much personality. It's not to the game's detriment, thank God, but it's pretty good. Pretty good personality. Okay, so it's just right there. That sounds loud. Alright, that junk was ripping. That junk was like up on the red there. That junk was loud, bro. They were like, yeah, we got Skywalker light and sound, brother. We got all the bullets. All right, we're good. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little more tenable. Still loud, but tenable. Jesus. This is literally just a straight shot. Okay. I mean, odd. Okay. Oh, man, I was hoping to just get one door. That would have been funny if you could just shoot one door. Crazy. Yeah, that I'm not surprised. So it sounded like it was heavy. Like it sounded like the sound effects sounded heavy. I'm not surprised. Interesting. Do you know who they used for the sound effects? Was it actually Skywalker? That was just a joke I made, but like, cause like the sound effects are great. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why the game sounds so good. Makes sense. Yeah, cause it sounded like meaty. This doesn't sound. No. I figured. I figured that's exactly what that was. Cause it sounds meaty, man. All these sound effects are like real heavy. Oh God, this is annoying. This ain't even hard. It's just annoying. That's like me, you know. Oh yeah, I'm very familiar and magical melody. Should you be so inclined? Is that what it was? It was musical melody? There was Looney Tunes and a different one. Anyway, yeah, I'm very familiar. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that is not surprising at all. That does not surprise me. There's a wiki for everything. Now, is it a good wiki or is it a fandom? If it's a fandom, there's probably both, but I'm assuming the fandom always gets first billing, like always. Let's see. Oh, it's cool you can shoot the different doors and they bust in different ways. So, well, okay. Well, fair enough. That's a oddly specific pull for those wikis, but heard. That's funny. That is funny. Fair enough. That's cheeky. Alright, this guy's gonna roll balls at me, huh? Can we be so lucky? Yeah, that I believe. I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised of me having a Western bent on that. There's probably a decent, like... There's probably some decent Japanese wikis on that, but I know what you mean. You probably have to look. You probably have to, like, know words. You have to, like, know the language to pull it. Like, I feel ya. Probably won't be under wiki. Fucking loud. Alright, get out of here. Well, I'm glad my Skywalker light and sound joke wasn't inaccurate. It wasn't the right one, but it was not inaccurate. That's hilarious. This audio sounded too crispy. Like, it sounds way too heavy. In a way, that's great. I love it, but it's heavy audio. It's chunky. It's chunky stuff. All right, ready, go. Go. Get me out of here. Man, this level is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I love the idea. At least it's almost over. But not a hard level. But it was annoying. All right, we're free. Boy. We did it. That was not... Oh, complete all jobs. Okay. That was not my favorite level. Did not love that one. That made me feel something. It was fine. It was just very shooting gallery. How Resident Evil 4 of you. All right, so that's the end of that. Let me double check these. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Yeah, we're good. The rest of this just beat the game. Okay, cool. We can do that. All right, and let me... The rockets are over here. Yup. All right, we are out of here. Last boss coming up eventually. So closer than we were 5 minutes ago. All right, let me get the other guide pulled up. I want to read what this guy... Is that all of them? I used... Oh, right, I have to hit him.
On the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
Yeah, I'm going, buddy. I'm dumb. Trying to get the book. I'm fiddling with a book as well. Okay, there we go. God forbid I look at a book at the same time. All right, good. We're out of here. Cool. All right, let me save. And let's look at what the guide says. So we're going to go back to the PS3 one for this. PS3 one's a little more verbose, actually, on bosses that I don't think it needs, but it, you know, it's not too bad. Sly comes face to face with the fourth member, defeat the Panda King to get another section. It's more about that. It's about more than that. God, I am not being able to read today. Today's going to be a day, man. If this is how this morning's going, I got a 10-hour shift coming up. I don't know how I'm going to go. Gang must be put to an end to the... Let me take a sip of coffee. Give me a sec. Let me reset. All right, we're back. We're still back. The gang was put an end to the Panda King's avalanche extortion racket so that other nearby towns will suffer the same deadly fate. Great. Panda King immediately starts launching fireballs at Sly. When this happens, take cover behind various statues, vases, ledges. Additionally, Sly can weave back and forth, running over the steps and entering the ring with the panda. I mean, I can just hit slow-mo, right? He's super cool. While on the outer steps, Panda King continually send fireballs. When he jumps to the stage, he punches. After depleting 1/5, is it about or is it 1/5? He changes his attack. This splits the fight into 5 distinct stages. First stage is left-handed preparation for an attack. 1 second jump. Continue to do so until he knocks Sly back with his belly to the bottom of the steps. All right. Dodge the fireballs. Return to the ring. This time uses 2 attacks. The sweep and the pound. Move away. Hit him. And he launches you back to the bottom. His third attack. Karate chop. Ground pound move. Next stage. Oh my god, what are we doing? Belly bump, slide down the steps. Final stage. The ring. Okay. You just go up and beat him up. That's fine. Makes sense. I bet a move list would have been more useful, but hey, that's all right. Oh yeah, I bet it's pretty heavy. I bet it's a fairly heavy list, yeah. I'm not surprised.
You come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first.
That was my plan.
Now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
They actually call it avalanche extortion rackets. Interesting. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. I really do bet they are. That's funny though that like it comes from the Warner Bros. Library.
No,
that's cool.
Only half right.
That makes
I am a
sense.
thief from a long line
Hilarious,
of master
though.
thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Dang. That was a rude way to say I have legacy and you don't. That was awkward. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's not licensed. Yeah, fair enough. That's hilarious, man. I love that. That's interesting, though, the Warner Bros. Library they pulled from. Makes sense. Audio's crispy in this. That's hilarious, though. All right, here we go. I mean, yeah. Oh, right. I remember this fight. Okay. At least he calls it out. Okay. Oh. Whoa. The timing on this is silly. He kind of fights like he kind of reminds me of the boss of the first boss of Crash Bandicoot. He kind of fights like a he kind of he kind of fights like that. I'm not taking a hit. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer with save states. I'm a gamer with save states. Nah, my KD. Can you one phase him? I doubt it. I don't know if there's a way to like skip the belly bounce. Yep. I see. I'm a gamer. We don't take hits there. We don't take hits. I'm a gamer. His gameplay missions are really cool, man. I actually really like his gameplay missions a lot. I think they're really cool. I like his, let me say his platforming missions are good. His other missions are whatever. The race was okay. I didn't hate the race. The race was okay. Guys, first try, no death, no damage, MLG, Fortnite, pro gamer.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Yeah, thanks. I'm playing this like sense of time. Thanks for asking. Thanks.
Why? I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakow volcano in Russia.
Krakow volcano in Russia is insane. It's diabolical. This game's wild, brother. I love this game. It's been years since I played it, but it's aged better than I would have remembered. If someone told me how it didn't age. Hold on. You gotta lock in.
Gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure he would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
And learns about PDFs.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of Mountain Village.
Hot Spitfire. The hot Latin Spitfire. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's yeah, no, this game's great. This game's hilarious. This game's hilarious. That is so funny. That is so funny. Real though.
Just throughout China.
I'm glad that she actually is Latina and it's not just my dream that she. I know her name's Carmelina Fox, but like,
thoroughly relaxed.
Dog. It's diabolical that Lara Croft is not Latina in like the re-releases. Like crazy, because she absolutely was. It's wild.
Home to plan our next move.
Alright. Sly one's hilarious, bro. Sly one's so funny, dude. This game has such personality. 3 of 4, my KD. What am I gonna do?
Right. Partner, this is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
Why you don't talk? Oh, this game's great. All right, let me save game. Sure, great. Let me also save game. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go see a man about Clockwork, I guess. Good question.
Way to the Krakow volcano in Russia.
It's a good question. I would like to. I'm just debating if I want to do them back to back. And the main reason why, I will do them, but the main reason why is I really don't enjoy Sly 2. Last time I played Sly 2, I do not like it. I think Sly 3 is okay. So my thought is, yeah, I'd love to down the line. I don't know if I want to do it back to back. I will think about it. I have another game in mind, which I'll talk about at the end of the stream, but I'll think. Let me sleep on it.
Little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing 2 and 3. I played them. I don't love 2. I think 3's okay.
So far,
1's my favorite.
Pictures depict a
by a long
shiny
shot.
owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork.
That's funny.
Is this a strange coincidence? Or is there something I'm missing?
No, it's a strange coincidence. It's like a ghost. Cold Heart of Heat. That kind of bangs. That's kind of cool. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress
Oh my god.
Do
All right, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Guide, tell me more. We're gonna probably swap between them. But let's start with the primal one. All right, here we go. A hazardous path. Here we go. Sly, Clockwork's Fortress, high in the mountains, Krakatov, Volcano, reach Clockwork, series of missions. This one, structure here. Thievius, been able to make some modifications. So I should just think about Sly 2 and 3 as well before I get too far into this level. Is Sly 2 has a strategy guide from back in the day. I have it. It's actually pretty cool. Sly 3 does not. The only strategy guide for Sly 3 is the Sly Trilogy guide, which I think is deeply fascinating. So yeah, I think that's cool as well. But yeah, I'm not opposed. Let me just think about it. That's what I want to do next. Gain interest to the fortress. Okay. Controlling the gun could be easier. Left stick, hold square, and then you win. All right, cool. Shoot the mines as far away as possible. That makes sense. Next, yeah, and that makes sense. It feels a lot like Sly 2. That was definitely, it definitely looks like it had a big turnaround. Yeah, it definitely feels like Sly 2. It feels, I prefer it to Sly 2 because it kind of steps away from Sly 1. And like Sly 2 is awkward because it just feels like, it feels like an enhancement on Sly 1, but like not in the way that I like. Sly 3 has a little more nuance to it, which I appreciate. But either way, that was when I last played it 13, 14 years ago. Maybe even 15 years ago, to be quite honest. Closer to 15 years ago. So maybe my opinion's changed. It probably has. Giant death ray, landslide, large boulders, shoot the boulders. Makes sense. Robo falcons, shoot them again. Then there's 2 groupings of landmines, a few nuclear boulders. Interesting. Let's hope not. Quick on the trigger here. Large Robo Falcons. Okay. Burning rubber. I do not know what that means. Figure it out. That is such a cool gate. This is a cool level. And they spelled woe correctly. That's nice. Proud of them for spelling woe correctly. That's really good. Very nice. Uh-oh. Reburn! Yep, that's right. That's right. Oh god, no, please. Oh god, no, please. Oh god, no, please. Oh god, please. Okay. Oh god, the aiming is awkward. I mean, yeah. Bird. Okay, how do I? Oh my god, how do I even? How? This is like the hardest thing ever. This is like the hardest game ever. It's so floaty. It's so floaty. My KD. My KD. I think we're fine. Yeah, we got a little lucky there. A little bit of luck's all you need sometimes. Not the birds. Not the birds. Free birds are back, brother. Free birds are back, brother. Free birds are back. Oh no, please. Please. All right. Oh god, not the mines. The mines are shockingly fiddly to hit. They have a shocking amount of like nuance to them in a way that I do not love. Okay, if they're boulders, there's boulders. Oh boy, here we go. All right, here we go. Jesus. Okay. It's fiddly. It's fiddly. It's fiddly. At least I kept my 2 horseshoes. But definitely leaves something to be desired. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. 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 I literally cannot tell who has been alive for a long time and who hasn't. It's just impossible. Awesome. I'm a gamer. A capital G gamer. I'm a huge Fortnite MLG gamer.
Tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Nice. That was okay.
We've got to get through that security door.
Ooh, that music's kind of bumping though. You hear that? That music's kind of bumping. Hello. What is that? What is that? French house music. This is good. All right. So we did hazardous path. Let's do burning rubber. Analyzing data, and that's gonna be that's it. Pretty much. Cool. The gang must get the security door on the other side. You only have 60 hanging computers. Oh my god. Billy has a way to hack the computers, so fall to the ground. Murray needs to do is run over 60 computers, 119 in total. Funny, there's almost double. That's cute to me. Oh, I see. This is the mini game from This is the alligator chomping mini game from Banjo-Kazooie. That's funny. They definitely played Banjo-Kazooie. Apps, ain't no way. This is literally Banjo-Kazooie. That's hilarious. Battering ram. Okay. That's awesome. Drive on the rocky terrain, smacking computers, hit the fire slugs. Don't let too many control the area, so knock them into the lava when you can. And use the right analog stick to move the camera. This helps, and get 60, and then you're done. We can do that. Both of those seem to be pretty reasonable. Save. Get me out of here. What time is it? Oh, we're doing great on time. We should roll credits.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Then Murray will have to run over
I love the computers in the sky. That is kind of serial experiments lane as well. That's hilarious.
By hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you
Anyone
computers.
in it. Anyone. This is great.
Murray, there are only
Man.
119 computers up there. These fires
Oh, wow.
need 10
The way it kicks is cool.
for us.
The way it kicks is cool.
1 to 60 computers.
Wow, 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 wow. This feels great. Wow, this feels great. This feels incredible. This level actually feels incredible. I love how this feels. This feels really nice. This is a weird thing to like, but like this actually feels really nice to play. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really really snappy. Dang, man. I'm getting cooked out here. This is like awful. This is awful. This is crazy. This also feels very what's that game? Not Broken Steel. That's the DLC for Fallout 3. Not Red Steel. That's the Wii game. That's very questionable. Hold on, I'm gonna get there. Twisted Metal. Haha, something with metal. This feels very Twisted Metal in a lot of ways. This is great. This is great. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. I like that it lands with physics in mind. I think that's awesome. I think that's probably the coolest part of this, is that it actually does have physics when it lands. Hey, buddy. He took it on the way. The fact that he could take it on the way out is insane. Okay, we should be fine. I can probably just stand and bang it out, but I'm gonna see if I can get rid of these guys ASAP, because they need to get out of here. Go away, loser. Okay, wow. I need to start locking in here. Yep. Yeah, we're fine. Please. Okay. Okay. We're free. Sup, Francisco? How you doing, big dog? We made it out of there. We're free. We touched grass. We're safe. We're safe. Big dog safe. Heck yeah. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Don't you think, Sly? I guess. Alright.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby traps.
There's so many levels.
You better get out of there.
So many little levels here.
Carmelita, she looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. You've been dogging us from the start.
That's
It's
funny.
just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
That's so funny.
Crazy Sly.
This is so
Probably stuck her there
like
to trap you.
this is so funny. This is great. This is so of the style.
Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Your ridiculous
This is
raccoon
great.
logic sends shivers up my
This is
scalp.
great.
But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly
This,
help.
man,
So
I'll
I
tell you
have
what.
no idea
Parents
how
were
you
lucky
get
if they bought their kids this game, because they
Spire
could
jump
watch this
here,
and laugh.
a
Like,
real
this is
slide
hilarious.
here. I've done this a million
This
times.
junk's hilarious. I love it. This is great. Oh boy. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this, but we'll figure it out. Let's see what the guide says. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Hello, oh guide mine. Tell me more. Sly, your skills captured Carmelita and has booby trapped the floors. Save Carmelina. Okay. Begin executing Ninja's fire to the left. Do this. Electric current subsides. A couple of NSJs. Tell me less. and ninja sex scales. And rail slide across a couple of wires and jump onto the pole. They really love their abbreviations out of nowhere in this guide. It's so stupid. Climb your pole and use your cane to swing on the hook suspended above. Use your ninja sex gel to safely land on a series of 3 casings. Contain searchlights, comprise the alarm system. From here, jump into the walkway under your weight and access to a mezzanine level. In the control room, find another tile floor, more booby traps, more stuff, guardrails, get some coins. What you'll find is to get the gun in the barrel. First floor, climb up the computer, column, searching light, mezzanine gun, the barrel, first floor, More boobies. 2 poison arrow guns. Blah, blah, blah. The barrel's back! The barrel's back! Yeah, we're back. So goated. At the end of the... I was here. At the end of the tile floor, destroy both guns, and you might freeze Sly icon on one of them. And then alarm systems. Inspector Fox. Oh, no. Traps it by clockwork. Clockwork uses him to knock out gas when it's not unconscious. Let's go save him. Forgot about the next level. It's actually pretty cool. This game's got this like last level has ideas. This last level, you actually kind of see how they got to Sly 2 in this last level. Like this has a very like Sly 2 kind of big heist feel to it, which is cool. This level's pretty slick actually. This is pretty cool. It's not like the usual game systems, but I like it a lot. It's a great game. I guess we're going this way, right? Yeah, that looks promising to me. I thought I put the lights out when you landed. That would have been slick. Oh, Jesus. That was kind of stressful. Oh, right. Darts in it. Game crashed. Weird. Okay, let's not and say we didn't, yeah? Okay, go. Ooh, the timing on that is stringent. To put it nicely. Yeah, you think you got me? You think you got me? You ain't got nothing. Alright, so now I guess I just walk across in it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm just gonna take the L. I'm just gonna take the L. I'm just gonna take the L. It's fine.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox.
So funny.
I'm gonna rescue you.
Uh-oh.
You sentimental fool.
I didn't know he talked. That's crazy.
Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a
I mean, it's been years since I played this. I did not remember he talked. That's kind of, his voice kind of rips though.
To shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
He full sent that cheese. You heard that? He said cheese. Oh, that is awesome. That was a great cheese. That was great. Oh, man. This game has such personality, man. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what to do here. Tell me, guy. Burning. Bentley comes through. It's up to Bentley to hack the computer. All right. Causing gas, causing damage to Sly. Sure. Bentley destroy the green data package. Gain access to the security code. Collect 13 to save. Left stick, right stick to shoot. Fair enough. Bentley's health bar, 5 bars, upper left corner. Blah blah blah. Receive the code. So just literally. Hey, congrats. We're now playing. Everyone's favorite game, Geometry Wars. Doing so, what are clockwork security algorithms? Algorithm launches red blips at Bentley. One hits Bentley, you die. Try to hit the red blips with the code, but then you win. Select 2 codes, avoiding the green. Security algorithm, 3rd stage. 4 security codes, final stage is 6. And then finally, focus on the blips. Basically, you should always shoot the blips, and after that, because as long as you have your health, you're good to go. Fair enough. Gets quite chaotic quickly, so break up only 2 or 3 data packets at a time. It's easier to keep the area more open while collecting codes. After you get all 13, Sly's out of there. Okay. It's kind of what I thought, but you know, can never tell.
Okay, I used the left analog
Oh, that's cool.
and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker
Shoot it.
code. Those green data packets
Pick it up.
will be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow
I'm gonna pick it up.
security code.
Is that? Okay.
Well, looks like
I love that he's smacking on a computer. That's hilarious.
Stay sharp, Bentley.
That's hilarious. Okay, so those do damage me. Okay, nice to know. So you do have to shoot him and not just pick him up. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. We can do that easy enough. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta understand I play a lot of twin sticks, though. Oh, no, you do have to touch him. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Nah, I'm not good at them, but I do play a lot of them. Oh, that was kind of ballsy. Grab it, please. Whatever. I'll just take the hit. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. We'll be fine. We got 4 health. I'll take the hit. I mean, God, they really make it sound like it's hard. Like all you gotta do is just like, oh, that is a one shot. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, so that's why it's a problem. They're one shots. Okay, makes sense. Everything else is like a couple hits, but those guys are. All right, well, see, now I've got him played it too fast and loose, but that's okay. I'm a gamer with safe states. Because I'm built different, and it's freaking 6 touch cast. Hey, I see. Makes sense. It's still not bad. Even on hardware, it's whatever. All right, we're back.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Get out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Oh, is that right? Sounds right. But what are we doing? A temporary truce, and then we end the level. We end with the original PS2 guide. That'll be interesting. All right, fair enough. I may skim the other as well just to fill it in. But bedtime. yeah. I think that's. I don't think so. I don't think so. Good to have you back, Sly, and Carmelita, and saving Carmelita. You can be flirty without like dating. Or any intonation there. Saving Carmelita seems you two have decided time being work together. Unfortunately, Robo Falcon swiped your cane. Cool. All right. Sly, Carmelita will protect you if you have Murray as you have Murray. I see. Oh, that's cute. I forgot they flip it. Yeah, so you have to like dodge and then she shoots. That's hilarious. That's great. Now she keeps you near the center of her view, pulls back. You'll be okay. You get close to the top of the metallic structure. 2 Robo Falcons break out. When you reach the top of the death ray, she shoots some things. To the far right, you find your cane, and you're good. All right. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. There you go. You're free. Oh, God. She just blasted that. That's hilarious. She said, boom. All right, let's get it. This is a cool level. This is a cool game. This is a really cool level. I like this game a lot. This is a really cool final run-up.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free.
Yeah.
Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on the list.
I see your point. All right.
That's hilarious.
His clockwork and his evil schemes are
That's
destroyed.
funny.
I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Cute. Same. Like, I'll get you. That was her I'll get you slide.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail.
So,
I'll cover
this
you
game
when you get it
is
back.
like
If you can,
better than
make your way
Assassin's
to the
Creed,
top of
right?
the
And that's
tower.
what I'm thought to
Examine
mention,
my
right? I was thought to be like, 'cause like
clockwork napkin.
Assassin's Creed is like the knowledge has been there forever, and then it's just like, yeah, but like
This truce is only temporary.
one of the dudes had
Once
like
you
a
beat
dagger,
clockwork,
like she has a
come
dagger that
after
she
you.
throws, or like
Well,
this guy had to lose his finger,
let me
like
give you a 10
yeah, everyone
second
has like
start.
a modification of the cane. It is interesting. Oh, I have to play it. Dang it. Dang it, I thought I had to play a Sly. That's unfortunate. That is... Hey, can I shoot the guide, please? I'm struggling. It's cute that the guide is written from the first person, as if... It's interesting that the guide's written as if you're still Sly and not Carmelita. That's hilarious, actually. That's actually really cute. That's actually a really cute design choice. I actually love that. I actually really love that. That's great. And Sly 3? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I get it. It's been a long time since I played Sly 3. It's been equally about 15 years, so fair enough. So it is just kind of like, I see. It may be more the knowledge of the cane more than the actual cane. But also it could just be, hey, it's the first game in the series. They're just trying to figure out what they want to do with it. Like, that seems likely too. Oh, God. Birdie. This freaking bird. Can I hit this bird? Can I hit this bird? Can I hit this bird? Okay, well. Hardest fight in the game, by the way. Hardest fight in the game right here. Okay, we're free. All right. All right. Where do we go, buddy? Where you going? Plug off to the left or the right? Oh, I gotta... I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm a smart guy. Could be. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, could be. Could be. Yeah, it could be his, because, like... It is interesting, isn't it? It's fair enough. Go. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Do they send 2 at once, or is it just 1 now? Yeah, I can see that. I can see, I'd accept that. I'd buy that for $1. That was a cute mission. I like that the guide is written from the perspective of Sly. That was of Bentley and Sly, not Carmelina. That was cute. That was actually cute. That made me confused. I was like, I don't think you play a Sly here. That was hilarious. That was cute. That was cute. That was good. That was good. Let's listen to this dialogue. Jetpack. God, you could get a jetpack, but you just got a cane, brother.
You'd better hurry. This
Brother.
whole thing is about to fall apart.
And I'm about to break. All right. Let me take a look. They waste so much space in this guide. It's just like having a full, you know, art of Carmelina, but like that is a vibe outfit, and I love her hair. I feel her hair, man. If this game came out today, her hair would probably look like mine. I'm confident it would be very curly. Because you can see it's got curl attempts. Now it's hard to do curly and wavy, especially on PS2. I love it. Real. Jetpack dropped off by Carmelina sits or the death ray. The entire compact contraption about to fall apart. Scurry across the machinery to retrieve it. Start running up the cable. Double jump. Get out of there. Also, rising lava. Sorry, Hey, Borderlands 2. The lava's rising. Get to high ground. The death ray is continuously sinking into lava. You must be quick with your jumps to make it through unscathed. Run up the cable, double jump or electric field, take out the gear, spire jump to a point, get out of there. Short walkway, electric current, continue up another platform, there's more stuff. Continue climbing the conduit, there's a current, wait for it to cease, keep moving, it's fine. Jump or the walkway, 4 points, there's electricity, and jump. Okay. Sounds good to me. We can do that. Walk and jump. Makes sense. That's, about what I expected. Oh god, I'm back on the stick. Okay. I think I was on the stick. Am I on the stick? Am I on the stick? I can't tell. Is it letterbox? It's letterbox. Okay. I could not. I was like, am I on the stick? Ah. Okay. God, you think I know by now. I hate my Chungus life. Oh, I'm losing it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm climbing, bro. I'm down. Tranquilo, Bobby. It's fine. Name Bentley? Whatever. Alright, let's slow-mo. Oh no. Oh, cool. Can you smash in gears? What is the cane made out of, brother? Oh, that is cool. I forgot how cool that is. That is actually really... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, wait. Oh, God. That was, close. That was close, if I may be so clear on that. That was, okay, wow, that was not my favorite landing. That was not my favorite landing. Yeah? 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 Okay. 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 Alright. Anytime you'd like. Anytime you'd like, so I don't singe my butt. Anytime you'd like, brother. Oh, Jesus. I don't think we win these. Yeah, wasn't feeling great about that. Where do we start from? Oh, great. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. That's, okay, well, luckily this game's kind of nice. I'm impressed they were nice like that. Hey man, game crashed weird. That was nice. Nice to know that the horseshoes I kept made this a little bit easier. I'm surprised that wasn't an insta-kill plane, I'll be honest. I am really surprised it wasn't an insta-kill plane. What? Oh god, I'm the dumbest guy alive. I'm the dumbest guy alive. I'm like, where do I go? Yeah, hey, we figured it out.
Okay,
Trophy, what? I cannot tell you the last time I got a trophy rank up. Behind me, I cannot tell you the last time I got a trophy. I have so many platinum trophies. Like, it is a miracle I even get like a level a year. Like, I have so many. The honor of the last boss goes to the original guide. So let's take a look. Sly, this is it. The final battle with Clockwork. It ain't gonna be easy. You got a gun, you got a jetpack, you got to fly. Here we go. I'm not gonna let you down now. All right, take out this big bird. First round, free bird wants him to fire his pulse cannon as he flies around. To control the jetpack, you need to hit the left analog stick maneuver, square to hit. Strategy here is to get one side of the area, wait for Clockwork to fire his cannons, move to the opposite side of the area, then Carmelina will fire into his armor, create a gap, then you can hit him. Makes sense. I like the combo fight here. I like when games do that. This is very Wind Waker positive. Like, I love that kind of just like having to interact with an NPC for a fight. It's great. It's great. It's why I love Dark Souls. Clockwork, because I play Dark Souls poorly. Clockwork will fire on you before, then Carmelina will expose his tail, finally his wing. Damage all of them, dives into the lava. He ain't going out easy. Rise with round 2. In this round, he begins his offensive by launching a series of 4 powerful rings. Avoid them. Dodge through the rings like it's everyone's favorite game. Crash Bandicoot 2 or Superman. Wow. All right. After the 4th ring, Carmelina exposes right wing. Ring and wing is brutal on my mouth. After a set amount of time where you've caused enough damage, Clockwork will reload, fire into the series of rings. Once you've dodged them, she'll hit the left wing, hit him again. We're just playing Monster Hunter, brother. We're playing Monster Hunter. They literally have made the Monster Hunter swimming from Monster Hunter Try. This is insane. And round 3, work your way across the security system, fallen body, Clockwork's cannon bits, then softly land with a ninja sex jump into the center of the laser tracking system. The next step is a ninja sex jump to a floating fence, followed by some sneaking around 2 cylindrical fan enclosures. Then it's on to the next laser system. Time you jumps to the floating platform, followed by a quick ninja sex jump to the center of each laser device. After completing the test, you can drop the pipe down, Gigasuck, land on it, reach the tail, immediately move in for the kill, hit his head with your cane. You need to end this madness in short order. In spite of his assurances, you never be rid of him. Looks like Clockwork is cooked. How about we take a look at the end movie? Catch details in our epilogue. Congratulations, we did it. You've gotten revenge on those fiendish 5. Your father would be so proud. What's next, Sly? Fair enough. Let's go do it. Let's go see a man about a clockwork.
Sly Cooper.
Ah,
you escaped my gas.
He's fun. I like his voice.
My death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So
Always.
The background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus.
That's funny.
How old are you?
Perfection has no
I do like that this guy is almost like a
Immortal?
primordial ancient being. Like, it's fascinating.
I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years.
That's fascinating.
Jealousy and hate. Awaiting it.
I love that. Kind of fable.
Thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him, but seem to create holes in his armor.
How do you know that already?
The gaps I create.
Okay. Well.
My intellect is
Oh, Jesus.
my experience is greater.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so it glows. That's nice. I like that this is inverted. That helps. Flying being inverted is very helpful to me. Interesting. Interesting. I love the mechanics here. This is very Banjo-Tooie. Positive. Yeah. I go back to the van. I want to go back to the van. I want to go home. Oh boy. The wing. The wing. Fly the wing. Okay, that was a lucky last hit. We won. It's that easy. It's that easy. We did it. I'm a hero.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough owl.
I do like that it is an owl, actually. I didn't really play like years ago that it was an owl, like that hunts like raccoons and other small things. That's funny. More like squirrels and stuff, but that's hilarious. It didn't really like clock to me. Again, I played this 15 years ago and I was like,
well, there's where you're wrong.
Young. You know, I was like, what, 14, 13 maybe? Maybe even 12, like odd. And I played it originally and I like 7, so Jesus Christ. You know?
I will finish you like I
That's so funny. I love that though. That's hilarious. He's great. This is a great game. This oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. The angle on that is kind of brutal. You got to be on that, bro. There is very little margin for error, which is fine. You gotta be on that, bro. And like this thing is kind of icy. Like when you hit it, it kind of just goes. Like it's really interesting. Okay.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
I'm the weakest Cooper I've. Jesus. He's talking to me like I'm trying to think of like some other games that have that, like the boss talks to you like in a despair. I guess Kronos does that in Hades 2 as well. He's talking to me like he's just like. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's just so in your head. I love that. One thing I like about this game. Hey, you want to hit the wing, idiot? You want to hit the wing? Okay. And let's back that one up, yeah? Back that one up, yeah? See if we can get the wing instead. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did not want to do another round of that, I'll be honest. That did not sound entertaining to me. I love it. Is he done?
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before you.
Freaking great start, idiot.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got
Alright, let's do. We gotta do ninja sex jumps. We gotta do ninja sex jumps. Ninja sex jump. 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 Yep. Okay. Wow. I don't know what to do there. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. It was there. I didn't quite clock that that was a circle hit right there. I mean, the whole game's a circle hit. I'm aware, but. Jesus. Timing on this is stringent. Not like super stringent, but more stringent than I'd like. Interesting all the same. There you go. We're good. We're free. Okay, is that him? Can I hit him? Oh, Jesus. Sure can. That's a great ending. That's a great ending. That's so cool.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five.
That's great.
Molly, Mugshot.
This game is better than I remember it being. I liked it, but I
Panda King,
killed her.
And finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright.
Can we pick the mic anymore?
Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out.
That's an aggressive belly button.
I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers.
That's funny.
I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
10-second head start's hilarious.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That's great. The
4,
countdown's so killer.
3, 2, 1.
I love how flirty. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this game's so good. This game's
I felt bad leaving
hilarious.
her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
It's so playfully flirty. I love it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Man, this game's killer. Yo, they cooked. Like, I know, like, I know, I think they know that. I think, but I want, like, hey, Sucker Punch. I'm 24 years late to being able to talk about this game. Because I was 5 when it came out. Y'all did good on this one. Y'all did real good. What happened? What happened with Infamous, man? What happened? I like Infamous, I guess, but what happened? Why'd you go gritty? What happened with Ghost of Tsushima, man? It was fine. What happened? Oh my god. I love it. Y'all did great. This game's great. I talk garbage because it's been years, but unironically, this is a great game. Yoshida's the GOAT. That's great stuff, man. That was good stuff. I love this game. This game's hilarious. So clever. God, there's so much personality. It's just oozing personality. And it's got polish, too. That's the thing. It's not like it plays poorly. It's got personality and polish. It's just good. Man, they cooked on this one. It punches well above its weight, for sure. It's like I'd probably put it next. I'm like an unapologetic Ratchet and Clank fan. Like, Ratchet 1 is like the sauce to me. I put this up there with like Ratchet. I don't like Jak and Daxter. I put this like up there with like Ratchet to me. Like, that's important. That's how high I put it in my life. Oh. Who? Get it? It's an owl joke. Murray jump scare? Murray jump scare?
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored.
What?
You're gonna have to go back and unlock all to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though.
What?
A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Is that that's the Japanese trailer, right? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that bangs.
このデータファイルがあれば父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。
That's cool.
貴族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになったよ。
Shame we never got the movie.
5人のギャングがやってきた。
That Sly movie would have banged.
俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを。そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。
So slick.
そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に。
Happy Camber Orphanage.
だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
In the mood now. Oh, that's great. That's great. Not the mood. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, cute. I forgot that it's full of like stuff you took. That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. Man, this game's great. All right, let's go see a man about a safe. We'll get that done. Then we'll do the last time trial. And I've never actually watched the behind the scenes stuff. We can do that. I got some time for that. Let's see. Is it this level? There it is. No. There it is. I don't actually know what the time trial time is for this. I actually have no clue when it's gonna be. Oh, cute. I don't know why they didn't tell me that earlier. Apparently in the back of this guide, joke's on me, they had a list of they had a list of all the Master Thief spins and some like advice. That's cute. That's cute. Anyway, let's do it. Let's get that done. Let's get this safe. Let's get out of here, and then we'll get going. 23 is number 1. You're right. Sure is. Okay, well, joke's on me, I guess. Joke's on me. Hey, you want to come back down? Appreciate it. So sweet. All right, let's do that. We'll do the last time trial, and we'll get out of here. Let me just do a save. And this game's great. This game's great. Well, it most likely is, given their, you can tell that they love video games. Like, it definitely is. I just think it's really funny. I probably wouldn't have even clocked it as Ocarina Time Revenge just because it is a 3-digit safe, but you're absolutely right on that. It's so funny.
To see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a
23
thief,
is indeed.
especially when I'm
number
stealing
1.
from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes,
right.
detective. These quaint temples
Can we
are a
skip
front for a
this,
no
or am I
good
just stuck?
explosives
We're just
factory.
stuck?
Don't
We're just
try
stuck.
to confuse
Okay.
the issue.
Well,
You criminals are all the same, and none
you like
of you
this
can
cutscene?
escape justice.
Alright. I've got the freaking, this is weird, but I've got the freaking base sting from Fleetwood Mac's The Chain stuck in my head. Dog, that thing's been stuck in my head for like 3 days. I'm losing my mind. All I hear is like at around 3 minutes and 20 seconds. All I hear is that bass sting, and like I'm losing my mind at it. That's, I probably could have hit that. Is that more advantageous? Do I have to hit both? Wait, I'm losing my mind. Let me like. Okay, well, let's do this one. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Is it 1 or is it both? It's 1. It's probably more advantageous to do this one instead, because this one sets me up here to jump down. I'm guessing the left one's more advantageous. You can do that. That's fine. I can't say I'm too worried about it either which way. You can skip a lot of this. How many of these do I need? Yep, and that makes that fall down. Cool. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's come up here. Nice. I'm free. Is this the safe? Where is the safe? It's further. I know it's further in. But I'm losing my mind at it. All right, ready? We're free. I can come over here. Yep. But you gotta wait for this. Is insane. It's not a bad thing, but it isn't. Can I just jump over it instead? No. They answered that one very quickly. No, that is a load-bearing wall, by the way. This is a great way to bleed out time, isn't it? All right, get up here, hit this guy. Save me! All right, we're good. If I miss this save, I'm gonna crash out. It's not a hard level, it's just a little, okay, well, hey, let's go this way. All right, we're free. Save me. Awesome. Awesome. Weird. Okay, that's not it. I needed to go this way instead. Nice to know. Please? And I should have all of them, right? Sure do. Alright, should just be here, I think. She curves the bullet? The Coriolis, is that bullet so heavy the Coriolis effect already hits it? Like, I know it's not the Coriolis effect, it's gonna just be sheer gravity. You know, I mean, it's just gonna be a heavy bullet. Alright. Here we go. 23 is the number 1. You can do that.
Multiple blood vessels burst in
Let
my
me
brain
see.
while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Funny. Cute. Safe cracker. There it is. Is that it? Are we done? Yay, we're done. Look at that. We did it. We did it.
Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stop
that's nice.
all guards in the world.
Young League, yeah, honestly.
I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
That's funny. I will never use it. There's no reason. I mean, I could see it being useful in speedruns, actually. I could see that being very useful in the speedrun.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus
Nice.
restored to its original state. The first
Cute.
time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it.
That's
I had
funny.
taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great
Oh.
book.
How does it work? Do they just like? I'm assuming it started as like
This is gonna be fun.
vocal history, I guess. Probably started as like an oral history, and then they probably someone wrote it down at some point, and they just keep passing it along. I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, great, awesome. Can we not?
You've done it, Sly. The Thievius Raccoonus is complete. Now,
I've already convinced me how much I love your game. I don't want to see you again. Go away.
Commentary.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got a
Sly
special
4,
behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
I wanted to play more Sly 4, and I just never did. I really liked it. I just didn't get. By the time it came out, I was between other games and things, and I just never got to finishing Sly 4. I liked Sly 4 though. It was okay. It was okay. It was a very good time, but it was. All right, let's. The timing on this is a little stringent. 42. Let's see what it says. Hey! It's time for punching the mic. Okay, here we go. Duel by the dragon. Be quick and precise up the ice steps. Don't forget to swing over the third firework. Well, really advice, but okay. Okay. All right. Thanks, game. So cool. So cool. All right, let's go. Okay, we go. Roll. All right, here we go. Thank God I don't have to watch it again. I have to lose my mind on it. All right, go. Yeah, it's fair enough. One book, funny. One, funny. I probably could have did some skip stuff there, but we'll be fine. One here, one here, one here, one here. Got it. Oh, you want to hit the thing instead? You want to hit the thing instead? Thank you. Yep. 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 Okay, we're here. Go. Okay, great. Should be fine, I would think. Yep. Nice timing. I'm feeling good about the timing here. I gotta be running out of pages. I don't know how you plan for so much. That was very nice. Good skip there. I think it's hilarious that they make it to where you cannot do that. Like, that's fine. I just think it's funny that you have to wait it out. This is really where you just bleed out time. Or there's a way to better cycle it. I don't know. I'm not gonna figure out that time. That's for the speedrunners that are not me. They gotta figure that one out. That ain't me, dog. That ain't me. There you go. Hit. Okay. Good. And this one, it's on the second one. I jumped left over here. I think it is. Like right here. Right? No? Okay. Great timing, dummy. We got a hook, and then it's on the third one. Makes sense. This one right here, right? Little far out. Little far out. I've got no sense of depth perception, do I? I've got no sense of where I've been. Makes sense. You're jumping back across where you were. I just never really thought about it. Well, not exactly right, but it's. I could take the minute hit. Not a huge issue. Doesn't change much. Question mark. That's gonna be the load bearing time right there. That's gonna be what leads me out. Yep. And go. 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 Single hops is nice. Ooh, uh-oh. Single hops is nice as I die. Single hops is nice. There we go. We made it. All right, hit. Let me go up, I guess. I mean, it's been a while since I played this level. I don't remember what we're doing here. We hit her here. Is that it? 4? Okay, 4, 5. That should be it, right? Yeah. We win! Ah, it's cute that you can see them. That's the key moving. That's funny. That's hilarious to me. That's great. Okay, that's really not that bad of a level. It's a fairly open level. All right, let's look at some behind the scenes stuff. I've never really done this before. So that's cool. I mean, save states are nice. Without save states, I'd be a little less interested. But nice. Hey, look at that logo.
How should I describe Sly Cooper?
Suave. Suave's good.
He's charismatic, suave, debonair, cool,
Debonair.
Slick, fast, stealthy, athletic, just a daredevil.
Sly Cooper is charming thievery.
Debonair's killer.
We started with the idea that we wanted to do an action game where the primary character was a thief. The choice of a raccoon was a pretty natural fit in terms of, you know, obviously the mask being in place, being, as Dev would say, a creature of the night.
We very early on wanted to make a game that looked and felt like a cartoon, but was one step closer to realism rather than flat and graphic.
I like that.
Experimenting with different ways we could bring this character to life. Cell shading, how to make it feel like a cartoon but still feel like a great 3D game.
We want it to actually look like it was inked and painted. And we want the backgrounds to be, you know, really lush and have a painted look.
Yeah, because it does really pop.
A living animated episode that you've been thrown into.
When you look at the game, initially, the first thing that draws you in is the beautiful art style and lush, very, very lush look of the environment.
I agree.
But when you actually play the gameplay itself is lush as well.
It's like...
The original conception of the Sly character was a much more realistic raccoon, chubby and not quite as lithe.
Kind of Sora looking guy.
It kind of evolved as we went along.
Once we got to that part where he kind of evolved into what he is now, my main job was to take him and try to put every bit of thiefiness into him that I could.
That's cool.
He's kind of tiptoeing and he's really like rearing back to like ease his foot forward, trying to keep all his weight back so his foot falls softly on the ground, and really try to hone his personality through subtleties in the movement and really try to push the thiefiness.
As we wanted Sly to feel really agile. We wanted him to feel like Sly could do the most amazing physical feats.
Do a good job. That's how he feels.
We want to let the player of the game feel like they're a thief. Not like a real thief. Like you wish thieves were.
I like that.
Sly Cooper's story is really cool. He comes from a long line of super raccoon
really
thieves,
cool.
and the source of their kind of thieving greatness is this book called the Thievius Raccoonus. It's this incredibly valuable heirloom that is stolen from Sly's family when he's very young.
He has come of age, and now he
cool.
feels
The key art's
it's
neat.
his noble duty to take back the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly has two buddies, Bentley and Murray.
Bentley provides a lot of the plans for their missions. He does a lot of things that are very important for Sly to complete his missions. Murray has a huge case of Sly envy. He wants to be Sly in the worst possible way, and he has absolutely none of the capabilities to do it.
Rude.
A hero's only as good as his villains. We wanted to create villains, you know, making them dangerous, making them menacing,
That dive move was always so
making
slick.
them goofy. Just giving them as much personality as Sly Cooper.
Dude, man, everything in this game pops. There's not a dull moment.
It's a super high bar being in the action-adventure category. I mean, all of the greatest games, the best games that are out there are all action-adventures.
The genre is such that you have to really excel in
It is saturated. That's a
single
fair
phase
point.
of the game. Going from saying Sly should be sneaky to actually having him feel sneaky in the game is hard. You have to start and you have to get the animation right, then you have to figure out how the engine's going to play the animation and how it gets affected by where he is and what he's doing, and how the player can feel in control at the same time.
People are doing shoot 'em ups and things with, you know, big weapons and things like that, and this is all about character, so you can get the feeling of, you know, I am Sly and I'm sneaking around. Anytime we can exploit anything in the environment, build it in a way that, you know, as Sly's running over, it might seem
I'm engrossed.
we completely exploit that.
And our golden rule is whatever is thiefier wins.
If you want to make a game that looks different, the PS2 gives you the opportunity to do that.
As a programmer,
That's true.
it has
PS2
a
is
ton of tools
crazy hardware.
for solving all sorts of different types of technical problems.
A big focus for us has been in getting our tool set to the point where the artists were really unconstrained.
Artists will come to us with, they want the game to look this way, or boy, can we have a line around all the characters, the cell shading that we do, or how can we do the lighting models so that things that are bright have certain colors on them. And they have a lot of really cool ideas, and I and the other people on the programming team work on trying to get the technology put in place so that we can, you know, make those ideas happen.
What we were able to do was put together our own lighting algorithm in vector units and then do the same thing for the cell borders that we put around all our characters. We could get it to all run
43
super
odd. They had
fast
like
and
odd
have it all
numbers
look
in
different than other
pre-productions.
games. That was really our goal from the start, was to have a game which looked different.
It's been an interesting process building a team to build a game like this.
It's been great working with such a dedicated group of people. I've never really ever worked with a group I think as hardcore as this.
It really does require unbelievably talented artists, unbelievably talented programmers, and unbelievably talented designers.
How you doing?
The designers, I think, have done a wonderful job of giving players the experience of sneaking and being a thief, and at the same time making the designs accessible to people so that you don't need to be a super gamer in order to play it, although there are tons of things that are in the game for those people.
We're making a game
I like that.
that anyone can play.
You can't just have great art, you can't just have great code, you can't just have great characters, you gotta have it all.
It's not about just how the game looks, it's about how the game plays and how the player experiences it, and it's all about having fun.
You can make a really cool character, but if he's not fun to play, it's not worth doing.
Good advice.
Sly is cool, he's collected, he's adventurous.
Sly is Sly. It is not a misnomer.
Goated. I agree with all of that. This game pops in a way that like other games wish they do. Like it's crazy how poppy it is. That was great. I love that. That was really cool footage. That was really cool footage. I like that. I think they said there was one more thing in there. Let me take a look at that real quick. And then we'll get out of here. But let me just take a look at this. There was... Wait. Whoa, what's the last video? Is there a square I don't have? Are you serious? Wait. What? Wait. Let me see. How am I missing a cutscene here? That is interesting. Oh, interesting. Apparently, in the original version, up there was like commercials and outtakes, but they were removed here, which is a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. All right, well, that is it for Sly 1. That's a great game, man. I really like that game. I'm currently saving the game right now just to like get out of here. But I'm debating what I do tomorrow, because like I really did enjoy Sly 1. That was a really delightful time. That is a fun game. In a way that like I just wish more games were just like this kind of fun. It's the kind of fun that I like. It's just so full of personality and vibe, and it just feels so good to play. It's so pretty. It's so rich in vibes. I'm on the fence because like there's a piece of me that wants to roll right into Sly 2, and then there's a piece of me that knows I really shouldn't. So here, let me tell you what I was initially thinking. and we'll go from here. I was initially thinking of letting Sly be bygone. And instead, going into the classic Bard's Tale ARPG, because I need to stop playing ARPGs, and I feel like this is the way for me to put it down, is play the one that makes fun of them all. And I do want to play this game sooner than later. I do want to stop playing ARPGs, because all I'm doing is playing Diablo 2, and it kills me. And I need to just, like, put an axe in it. But I gotta be honest. That's a pretty cool guide, man. That's a pretty cool game. I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. I don't know, because I really am thinking Sly 2. I really enjoyed Sly 1 to the point where I'm kind of like, I kind of want to keep the vibe going, see how 2 hits back to back. But let me work my 10-hour shift and we'll reconvene. But let me give my closing thought on the classic guide here. This guide is written in such a way that's correct. It did not do anything wrong. Everything it said was correct. It lists where the enemies are, where the alarms are. It gave a little bit of info on the bottles and stuff like that. I don't think it's effective in the layout. I don't think listing the parts makes the sum of them any better. So that's where I start to take umbrage. But it didn't do anything wrong. It just wasn't as correct as it could be. Meanwhile, this one gives a little more direction, shockingly enough. And in fact, oddly enough, let me cut to the check this out. This is weird. Check this out. So each one of these sections are the guides. The top left blue is Sly 1, green is 2, and pink is 3. I think it's weird that Sly 1 encompasses half the book. I don't think Sly 1 is that large of a game, so I don't know why it does. I would say, at the end of the day, Sly 1's guide in this is better than the original PS2 one, but I do wish that it had more maps and layouts, and they played with more of the blueprint approach to thieving rather than just like a kind of a de rigueur standard guide. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It actually is a little bit better than the Primal one because it kind of synthesizes what the Primal one lists in like an ingredient list. It still isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but it is not a bad time. Now, one thing I wonder is how this hits with Sly 2. Because Sly 2 is kind of large maps with like missions in them, and I don't exactly know how it's gonna hit. We'll find out. We'll find out. No guarantees. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I was gonna lock in Bard's Tale with confidence, but I really like Sly. So let me work my 10-hour shift and think about it. And if you want to know what I pick before tomorrow, join the Discord in the link in the description below on YouTube. Otherwise, here it is on Twitch. Tell your friends if you like Sly. Tell them watch the playlist. Watch this guy use save states and cheat at Sly. I liked it though. Sly one's a great time. I will catch you all tomorrow, bright and early, 8:30 to 9. Somewhere in 30 minutes in that window, I'll be live. We'll figure it out. Like, subscribe, and ring my bell, like Anita Ward. Tell your friends, join the Discord, send that already. I'm gonna go. My name is Ferg, you're the Ferglings. Y'all been great. Appreciate you hanging out with Sly. We'll see what's up tomorrow. Thank you. Night.